After 7 o'clock p.m. time to give shout out, it's 7:10 p.m.
Hello! West Alameda! It's after 7 o'clock. It's time to give a shout out. Thank you to all the frontline, the essential workers, to the doctors, the nurses, the longshoremen, the bus drivers, the truck drivers, the farm workers, those who work in the stores, the restaurants, the hotels, counselors, postal employees, teachers, parents. So please, you hear my voice, clap your hands, honk your horns, shout, make some noise! Yeah! Yeah!
Hey, Paulette. Hello, Sandra. How's everybody doing? Yeah. So, I think I heard the little girl that lives downstairs. My neighbor's little girl, she get out there and yell sometimes. So that's a good thing, right? How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing good. It's another beautiful day. And, yeah, I did get out today and wore my mask and all that other good stuff. I don't even want to go inside. It's so beautiful out here. But on my way in. Okay. So I'm going to turn this thing around. Okay, so today is day 401, day 401. It is May the 6th, 2021. And as of 6 p.m. today, according to coronavirus pandemic, it's 3,271,020 have died from coronavirus throughout the world. And here in the United States, it's 593,995. Now, I told you I was going to look into see what it was in May 2020, May 6, 2020. May 6, 2020. 263,000. And in the United States, 73,039. Now, I know you, and right here, this is what it was on April 6, 2021. In the green, 2,887,228. Here in the United States, 570,247. So here's the thing I want to show you. This is not really what I would normally consider to be a shout out, but I guess I'm just doing this to make a comparison. April 6, 2020, 70,590 deaths from coronavirus in the world. 9,654 deaths in the United States. April 6, 2020. And look at the jump from April the 6th, 2020 to May 6, 2020. It went from 70,000 to 263,000. Almost 200,000 more people had died within 1 month. And in the United States, it went from 9,654, or almost 10,000. It jumped from that to 73,039. Of course, look at where we are right now. But I was just showing you that in 1 month, we went from 70,600 to 263,000, almost 200,000 more fatalities. And in the United States, you want to round it up, let's say 9,654, and jumped up to 73,000. That is a lot. That is a lot. When you look at that, you can see a lot of people, including Trump himself, sitting up here saying the whole coronavirus thing was either fake or whatever they used to say. And the thing actually got started, like, the shutdown went into effect in the middle of March. I didn't start doing this till April 1st of 2020. And I think the first recorded fatality here in the United States was, I believe, in January, maybe February. Well, look at where we are now. I guess the only good thing about what's going on is that here in California, and right here in the Bay Area and in San Francisco, especially San Francisco, they're moving into the yellow tier, which is like almost everything is opening back up. California's doing really good too. I mean, again, every person who dies from coronavirus, every victim of coronavirus, every fatality is somebody's parent, somebody's child, somebody's cousin, somebody's uncle, somebody's auntie, somebody's relative, somebody's friend, somebody's loved one. So everyone who dies is, you know, it still hurts. It still hurts. But I'm just saying is that it's not as bad. It's, you know, 1 month, and at one point, there was like thousands dying almost every day. And like, if you look at what's going on in India right now, India, there's no place for, you know, they have, you know, everything is broke down. It's like the apocalypse or something, you know. Everything is broken down. I watch it on YouTube, you know. It's like people get sick, ambulance come and pick them up, take them to the hospital. There's a long waiting line of ambulances with victims inside, and they can't get into the hospital because there's no more room. So they're all sitting outside waiting. People are bringing their family members, their loved ones, their neighbors to the hospital. You can't get in. There's no place for them to go. And then when somebody dies, they take them out. And as soon as they take them out, somebody else comes in and takes their place. And what happens to the dead? The dead are, you know, cremated. They take them to an area to cremate them. And that's full. it's either full or they have to go out and find wood. And then they're burning people in parking lots and in, empty lots, or, any place. And they still got to find wood to burn the bodies. So it's really bad. And then what makes it even worse is they're having these huge rallies. One of the things they're saying was that they start having these huge rallies, like how Trump likes to have his rallies. They're having these huge rallies, and as soon as these huge rallies got started, then people start dropping like flies. So anyway, I'm asking all of you, keep your prayers and thoughts for all those who have died from coronavirus here in the United States and all over the world. Prayers and thoughts for those who are tested positive for COVID-19 and in quarantine or self-quarantine, and for people who put off surgery or put off operations, and then they have to go do it because it's like, it just got to the point where the pain was unbearable and they had to go do it. And so then they end up going to the hospital. And I can only imagine what it would have to be like to go to the hospital when, you're going there for an appendix or a liver transplant or whatever kind of operation or surgery you have to go get. And you're going to the same place where people are in the hospital for coronavirus. And I'm sure they isolate everybody and separate everybody, but it's got to be scary. And prayers and thoughts for people who have these horrendous toothaches. And you have to, and it's like you're in pain, and you're in so much pain, you can't do anything, and, and then you got to go. We're lucky because we have Walgreens, which is open 24 hours a day, and you can go to Walgreens and, you can go to Walgreens and go get Oragel and the Oragel liquid, and hope that will ease the pain. And then the next day, which is on a Saturday, then you have to go find a dentist that you can go see, and then the nearest dentist office is like 40 miles away, and you got to go way out there, and and then they give you antibiotics, and then they say, okay, so get this prescription filled. You get the prescription filled, wait hours for that to get done, and then you get that, and then you're told, well, you got to come back at the end of the week. So you got to wait another 4 or 5 days in pain. But at least you got the medicine to keep your pain from, throbbing like that. But so for the people who have to go to the dentist or have surgery done or have operations done, or whatever it is, can we pray for them? Because I'm sure that when they go in there, they're going to be like, yeah, so I will be praying also. So prayers and thoughts for all those people. Birthday greetings. Today is Willie Mae's 90th birthday. So, Willie Mays. And I know y'all know who Willie Mays is, but today, Willie Mays is 90 years old. 90. For those of you who don't know who Willie Mays is, Willie Mays is like one of the greatest baseball players. And he was a San Francisco Giant. And he still keeps in touch. And he, the man is amazing. He's amazing. I used to take the kids to Candlestick, San Francisco Candlestick, to go watch the Giants play, and I used to work with youth, and we would go to Candlestick Park and we'd go watch the Giants, and And it was always great when you see Willie Mays, and he's awesome. So, hey, Willie Mays, happy birthday. Yeah. Happy birthday, Willie Mays. Yeah. All right. Okay, so happy birthday to Willie Mays. That's the man. Prayers and thoughts. My prayers and thoughts is the same one I've been doing for the last 4 days now. I want to ask everybody to, in addition to who we normally pray for, the frontline workers and all the victims of coronavirus, I'm also asking for prayers for all those who have been murdered, all the victims of murder, all those who have been murdered. And again, I'm not talking about just those who were killed by the police. Let's be upfront about it. I'm also talking about all those who have been murdered by criminals, by thugs, by drug dealers, by gangbangers, by terrorists, both domestic and foreign terrorists, by the Ku Klux Klan, the Nazis, the neo-fascists, the white supremacists, the vigilantes, government troops, the rebels. I'm even asking you to pray for those who've committed suicide. Yeah. You know, I think all religions are, you know, say suicide is wrong. So, you know, yeah. And for those who have died behind domestic violence, I mean, it's like men kill their wives or their girlfriends over stupid stuff. Over, you know, worrying about, did she gonna leave me, or she gonna see another dude, or women will arrange to have their husbands or boyfriends killed or whatever. It's like stupid. It's like, just leave. Just leave. You ain't got to kill nobody. If you can't get along with that woman, you can't get along with that man, just get the hell on up out of Dodge. Why do you think it's necessary to kill this person? I mean, bottom line, you kill your wife, your husband, then your wife or your husband, their children no longer have a mother or a father. And the person who did the killing, they gonna go to jail, and either they gonna get the gas chamber here in California. Is it gas chamber? Yeah, gas chamber in California. Or they gonna be in prison for the rest of their life, or however long they gonna be. Either way, the kids ain't got no mama and no daddy. And what must that be like to think that you are the son or the daughter of a parent that killed your other parent? And, you know, I don't understand. If you really that serious about killing somebody, well, just go and kill yourself. I mean, you know, suicide is wrong in most major religions. But if you just got to die, then kill yourself. Why do you have to kill your spouse? It's like, I mean, I understand the concept. It's like, well, I'm gonna kill her so she never be with nobody else. But then I'm gonna kill myself too. Okay, well, kill yourself, but don't kill her. Don't kill him. I don't know. It just don't make no sense to me. I don't understand. But anyway, that's where I'm coming from. It was a beautiful day. I went outside, washed my big old raggedy van, and getting ready to do this thing on Saturday. So anybody who happens to be at Lake Merritt on Grand, come check me out. I'll be selling soap and earrings. Oh yeah, I'll be getting my earrings there, right? Nah, but come on through. I wore my mask. It was all good. Wore my mask. And I am going to let it go at this. It's 7:30. Started this at 7:15, so I think I'm doing pretty good. Why are we morbid tonight? I don't know. I'm not being morbid, and I'm just saying that. Okay, Paulette. Paulette wants to know, why am I being morbid? If I'm being morbid, it's not because I'm feeling morbid. It's just saying that when a person wants to commit suicide, let them commit suicide, but don't kill your spouse just because you want to die. You know, just because you want to die, and kill yourself. Don't kill your partner. Don't kill your spouse. That's all I'm saying. Like, you know, people get mad because for whatever reason they think, you know, their spouse doing things they ain't supposed to do. Personally, I think people should just talk about stuff, but that's just me. But no, I ain't being morbid. Okay, look, let me put a smile on so you know I ain't being morbid. I'm not being morbid. No, I'm for real. That's all. I'm just thinking of people, you know, people. They're like, who was that dude a year ago on Mother's Day? He was like crying about, oh, I don't know who my wife is. Somebody got my wife. Please bring her back. I'll do anything. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. So it was on the news. They charged him with murder. Now, they never found the body. They never found the body of his wife. He must have buried that woman so deep in the ground, or put her in some lye, or dumped her all the way down to the bottom of the ocean somewhere. I don't know. But they haven't found the body, but he was just arrested for murder of his wife. So that's what I'm trying to say. If you don't want to be with that person no more, then just leave. And if you got a death wish, then kill yourself, even though it goes against most religions. But don't kill the other person. That's all I'm saying. Come on. Help me out. All right, let me get up out of here because somebody's sitting up here talking about I'm being morbid. I guess it was morbid. I apologize. Smiling. All right. Hey, let me go. Mabuhay. Amandla. Hokahe. Ashe. Harambe. Mahalo. Que viva. Shalom. Namaste. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam. Wakanda forever. Did I say Wakanda forever? I don't know. Okay, you know, for real, for sure. Oh, Cynthia Irving, I did not say happy birthday. Your brother Franco, no, your son Franco. Your son, so happy belated birthday to your son Franco. I saw on here yesterday you said what's your son's birthday, and I didn't respond to that. You know, so I'm like, happy belated birthday. Okay, Sandra. Thank you, Sandra. I appreciate that. That's just saying I'm not morbid because I'm smiling. But and that was just my own personal opinion about it. But happy belated birthday to Franco, son of Cynthia Irving, out there in West Virginia, or is it Virginia? I always get confused between West Virginia and Virginia. And anybody else whose birthday is today, hope everybody stays blessed, stays strong. Pray for me and mine, and I'm going to pray for you and yours. I'm up out of here, y'all. Peace. Peace. Thumbs up. All right. Bye.